Hello friends, and welcome to my channel Maths Tips for You. In this video, we are going to see the solution of some example based on inverse of a square matrix by elementary column transformation. This is matrix video part 10. Last time, in my last video, that is part number 9, we have solved some example on inverse of a square matrix by row transformation. The link of is given below in the description. The student who are not watched all this my previous video, I request them to watch these videos which the link of which is given below in the description box. So we start with the part 10, the matrices, inverse of a square matrix by column transformation. Example, find the inverse of the following matrices by elementary column transformation. This is the example number 1. Now we denote this by A. Solution. Let A is equal to the matrix. Therefore, now we check whether this is singular or non-singular. For that, we find the determinant. Determinant of A is equal to determinant 1, 0, 1, 0, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. We expand this determinant with the help of the element of the first row 1 0 1 1 into 2 into 1 2 minus 2 into 3 minus 6 minus 0 2 into 1 2 minus 6 plus 1 into 2 0 into 2 is 0 1 into 2 minus 2 it is equal to 1 minus 4 minus 0 plus 1 minus 2 which is equal to minus 4 minus 2 it is equal to minus 6 which is not equal to 0. Therefore, A is a non-singular matrix. Therefore, A inverse exists. Now we proceed to find the inverse by column transformation. For column transformation, we use A inverse into A is equal to I. Always use this relation for column transformation. For row transformation, A into A inverse is equal to I. Use this for row and for column is this. Therefore, A inverse into A is given matrix 1 0 1 0 2 3 1 2 1 is equal to identity matrix of the same order 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. This is an identity matrix. Now we apply series of row transformation on the matrix and reduce this matrix to the identity matrix, and the same operation should be performed simultaneously on the matrix I. This matrix is reduces to some another matrix C, and that C gives the inverse of the given matrix. So, for column transformation, the first element of the first column is 1. So, no need to change anything. In the second column, first element is 0. So, no change should be made now. Now, it is first element of the column number first is 1. So, we subtract from column number 1, we will get this element is 0. So, using C3 minus C1, that is the element of the C3 is subtracted from C1. Therefore, A inverse 1 0 1, it is same, 0 2 2, second column is also same. Now there is change in the column number third. 1 minus 1 is 0, 3 minus 0 3, 1 minus 1 is again 0. E is equal to, first column is same, no change, second column is also same, no change. In third column we subtract from column number 1. So 0 minus 1 minus 1 0 1. Now observe this column 0 2 2, column number 2. If we divide by 2 you will get 1 If you divide by 3, this column will get 1. So using 1/2 into C2 and 1/3 into C3. Therefore, A inverse is equal to 1, 0, 1, no change, 0, 1, 1 we divided by 2, 0 we divided by 3, it is 1, 0. E is equal to, first column is no change, second column we divided by 2, 1/2, 0, third column we divided by 3, 1/3, 0, 1/3. Now we subtract column number 2 from column number 3. So it is become 0 using C2 minus C3, A inverse, no change in the column number first, 0, subtracting this we get 0, 1, no change in the column number third, is equal to, similarly first column no change, 1, 0, 0, second column we subtract column number 3, 0 minus minus plus 1/3, 1/2, 0 minus 1/3 minus 1/3 minus 1/3, 0, 1/3. Now we subtract column number 1 from column number 2. So this element is become 0 using C1 minus C2. Therefore, A inverse, now we subtracting this, 1 minus 0 is 1, 0, it is 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0 is equal to C1 subtracting from C3, that is 1 minus 1/3, it is 2/3, so it is 2/3, 0 minus 1/2 is minus 1/2, 0 minus minus plus 1/3, 1/3, 1/2 minus 1/3 minus 1/3, 0, 1/3. Therefore, now in order to convert this identity matrix 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, so we interchange second and third column using C2, 3, A inverse, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Now it is an identity matrix. Same should be performed on the matrix on RHS, interchanging second and third column. So first column is as it is, second column we interchange minus 1/3, 0, 1/3, 1/3, 1/2 minus 1/3. So this is the inverse of the given matrix. So A inverse is equal to, now we take 6 common, 1/6 common. By taking 1/6 common we get, it is 4 minus 2, 2, multiply by 3 minus 3, 0, 3, here 2, 2 minus 2. This is the required inverse of the given matrix by column transformation. Next example, find the inverse of the following matrices by elementary column transformation. The number 2, which is from trigonometry, cos theta minus sin theta 0, sin theta cos theta 0, 0, 1. Now we denote this matrix by A. A is equal to this matrix. First we check whether this is has singular or non-singular matrix. So let us denote determinant of A. Determinant means the determinant of the given matrix, cos theta minus sin theta 0, sin theta cos theta 0, 0, 0, 1. Now we expand this determinant by the element of the first row, cos theta minus sin theta 0, cos theta into 1 cos theta minus 0, minus minus become positive, sin theta into 1 sin theta minus 0 into 0 0, 0 into anything is 0. So this is equal to cos into cos square theta plus sin into sin square theta. We know that cos square theta plus sin square theta is one identity. So it is 1, it is not equal to 0. Therefore, A is a non-singular matrix. Therefore, its A inverse exists. Now we proceed to find A inverse by column transformation. For that, we use the formula for column transformation. A inverse into A is equal to I. Always use this formula for column transformation. For row transformation, A into A inverse is equal to I. Therefore, A inverse, A is given matrix cos theta minus sin theta 0, sin theta cos theta 0, 0, 0, 1 is equal to I identity matrix 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. This is an identity matrix. Now we apply series of the column transformation to this matrix. So this matrix is reduces to the identity matrix, and the same operation should be performed on the matrix I. It is reduces to another matrix C. The C matrix is the inverse of the given matrix. Therefore, for that, we observe the first column, cos theta sin theta is 0. Now first element of the first row should be 1. For that, we multiply by cos theta to this column number 1 and minus sin theta to the column number 2, and adding we get cos square theta plus sin square theta, which is by identity 1. So we make that changes using, we multiply by cos theta to row number 1, add multiply by minus sin theta to the row number 2. Therefore, A inverse is become cos, row number 1 multiply by cos, so it is cos square theta, multiply by minus sin to the row number 2nd, and adding we get sin square theta. This is the first element of the first row. Now there is now next element number 2 of the column number 2, sin theta, we multiply by cos theta, so it is sin theta into cos theta minus cos theta into sin theta. This is the first element, minus sin theta 0, cos theta no change in the this column 0, 0, 0, 1 is equal to, same operation should be performed on the matrix on RHS. We multiply the row number 1 by cos theta, so it is cos theta, multiply by sin theta to the column number 2, and adding it is become 0, so no change. Now multiply by cos theta to the column number 1, 0, minus sin theta by 1, that is minus sin theta, 0, there is no change in remaining columns 0, 0, 1. Therefore, simplifying, that is A inverse into cos square theta plus sin square theta is become 1. Sin theta cos theta minus sin theta into cos theta, they get cancel each other, so it is 0. So it is 0 minus sin theta cos theta 0, no change in the column number 2, no change in the column number 1 is equal to, it is same as it is cos theta minus sin theta 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Now we multiply by sin theta to the column number 1 and adding with this. So this element is become 0 using sin theta into row number 1 and adding with row number 2. So this is become 0. We want to convert this into identity matrix. So first element is 1, second element should be 0, third element should be 0. Likewise, therefore, A inverse, first column is no change, so 1 0 0. In second column we multiply by R1 by sin theta and adding, so it is become 0. Here is no change, cos of theta 0 0 0 1, no change in column number third, is equal to, first column is same, no change. Second column मध्ये in second column we multiply by sin theta into R1 and adding to the column number 2. So sin theta into cos theta, sin theta into cos theta. Then we multiply by sin theta to the column number 1. So 1 minus sin square theta 0 0 0 1. That is, again we simplify this, A inverse 1 0 0 0 cos theta 0 0 0 1 is equal to cos theta minus sin theta 0 sin theta cos theta 1 minus sin square is equal to cos square theta 0 0 0 1. Now we divide the column number 2 by cos theta, so it is become 1 using 1 upon cos theta to the column number 2. Therefore, A inverse 1 0 0, there is no change in first column, we dividing by cos theta, so 0 1 0 0 0 1. This is an identity matrix, is equal to, same operation is performed on this also. First column no change, second column we divide by cos theta, sin theta into cos theta divided by cos theta get cancelled, only remains sin theta. Cos square theta divided by cos theta, one factor of cos square theta is cancelled, so it is remain cos theta 0 0 0 1. So this is, therefore A inverse is equal to matrix cos theta minus sin theta 0 sin theta cos theta 0 0 0 1. So this is the inverse of a given matrix by elementary column transformation. The same matrix we have solved by row transformation. Here we get the same. This is there by column transformation, and we get the matrix A inverse cos theta minus sin theta 0 sin theta cos theta 0 0 1. It is same as this. So both are same. Whichever method we use, the answer should be same. In this way we have solved the example on the inverse of a square matrix by column transformation. In my next video, we are going to solve the examples on inverse of a square matrix by adjoint method. Thanking you for watching my video.